Hey.
Hey everybody, hi, welcome back,
Welcome back to Blessed Friends Brunch. And as you guys know, we will be brunching while we're talking to you guys. And today our food theme is granola. It's a granola bowl. So I've got plain granola with banana and grapes and yogurt, vanilla yogurt. And what have you got, Dee?
I've got a honey Greek yogurt with some granola that you got me. It's hazelnut and chocolate chips. And then I've got the banana and grapes as well, but with chia seeds on top.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Sounds good. And you guys will let you see that now. Yeah, so do you want to go ahead and tell everyone what our topic will be today?
Yeah. So today we are going to be doing, as you know, we're doing This Is How We Do. That's our little series that we're doing at the moment. Mm-hmm. So we will start with today, this is how we do family days out or in, family days in general. So how do you do family days?
Well, family days for us, it depends. We may do things like go to the park. We had a family day like that yesterday because since the lockdown has begun, we haven't really been going anywhere with the kids. Haven't been anywhere because my mission was to safeguard them first before me. So yesterday we hit the park. We didn't go on any races or anything like that. Just out running, let them run and have fun. And other family days out would be to visit other family members. Cinema, and that's out. In how we have family days will be a movie, family movie night. We have that, and family games. So we have the board games that we get out, like the Monopoly, the Scrabble. What about you?
1 minute. I'm talking my mouthful.
No, it's my turn to get a mouthful.
Yeah, go for it. Tastes so nice. Oh my gosh.
It really does.
Family days for us, of course, obviously we've as well been in a lockdown, so nothing has actually happened for us. We've not actually had any family days out. We've done tell a lie. We've had a picnic in the park because we've recently moved. We live next to the park. We've had a picnic in the park, which the kids absolutely love. We've been on forest walks over there as well. We went on a bike ride over there. So it was really nice over there.
I had so much
we've done
fun.
that kind of stuff. Yeah, the kids absolutely loved it. And, you know, it's a new environment as well for them. So, and it's forever changing if you go through the forest or the fields, depending on what we do that day. So that's how we've been doing that recently. But aside from the way life is at the moment, we would have, if we was having a day out, we would have done the zoo or not so much cinema because we've got twins, but we try to do things where I can push the buggy. So Chessington or the zoo. We love Paradise Wildlife Park because it's not so expensive.
Is that the one we went to for?
Jackson's
that was
birthday.
really good. And
we love that park.
John's always talking about that.
Oh, you should go again. It's really not expensive. Seriously, it's such a nice day, and there's so much to do for the kids, like with the play area, inside and outside, and the zoo and dinosaur park. So that's quite cool. But I try to just look around at things that are accessible with the double buggy, triple buggy. It's a triple buggy at the moment still, if Jackson's having a nap in the day. So as long as it's accessible and I can pack a whole load of food, then, and we can all fit in the car and get there because we aren't transport people because of the buggy. Although the older children like getting on transport, I just can't. How am I getting up and down those stairs? I'm not doing it. Yeah. It's just too much of a hassle. So, that's how we do family days out. Family days in.
Oh, I think we've lost you.
Did you just lose me?
Yeah, we lost you then. You're back.
I'm back. Yeah, I am back. I think I know what.
It's because it's raining.
I was lost, so there we go. Hold on.
Oh, you've gone again. Right, guys, so we've lost Dee. I'm going to try and get her back, so bear with me. Okay, so we've got you back now.
I'm back. Sorry, guys. The weather's so bad at the moment. So I had a slight loss of connection. But yes, I'm back. And I was about to tell you how I do family days in. So family days in for us, we try to typically movie nights, game nights, those kind of things, or a bit of both. And then I'll just theme the dinner. You know how I love a food board, so those usually are part of our family days in. The kids might opt for a barbecue one or a hot dog one or a burger thing, or a movie night one, which is really nice, got popcorn and lots of stuff in it. But yeah, those are our family days in. We will just try to do stuff with the children, not a family day at home and they're away in their room as such, or everyone's doing something separate. So we usually come together on the sofa and such. And yeah, but we do prefer a day out, if I'm honest with you, because the children need freedom. When they're at home, I think, like, especially Jackson, he gets all worked up, and yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things keeping Jackson at home. So yeah, those are our family days out, wherever we can push the buggy. Yeah. So, how do you do road trips? I love a road trip.
I love a road trip. Funny enough, you say that during this lockdown, we did jump on the motorway. We didn't have a destination, but we just wanted to have a little road trip as a family in the car. So we just jumped on the M1 and went down and then came back.
Nice.
And yeah, that was nice for us because I felt like, you know, when you're just in the house all the time, you're not moving, you're not doing anything. I just needed to move and I needed to move fast. So yeah, we like doing a road trip, and we have family that don't live in London also. So those are mainly our road trips. Like my older brother lives in Nottinghamshire. So you hit the motorway for that, and that's a nice road trip. And we did that last September, August. I think we did that last August. And then we have our siblings in Southampton, so that's another place we can do road trip. And then we've done road trip that if we're going Butlins, or we went for our honeymoon forest holidays, which was also in Nottinghamshire. So
Nice.
I love a road trip. It's just so good. I can't wait to do our next one actually, and we should really, the next one we will be doing will probably be with you guys, where we do the family thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And what do you do to keep the kids entertained on those road trips?
Either music, iPads. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Music, iPads. So they will have their movies which they've downloaded already from Netflix. So I'll say to everyone, choose a movie that you know you're going to want to watch on the road trip, and then they will download it from Netflix. And then when they get in the car, it's there, or they play their games using out my hotspot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you?
Road trips we love. We typically road trip to, I don't think we go anywhere else. I think the only road trip to France. Yeah, to France. We go. I'm literally trying to think of somewhere in the UK. I mean, we have been on a few UK roads. Oh yes, we went to Butlins.
Yeah.
You did that too. Yeah. So we've done that before. Like, we've done a road trip there in the UK. But our usual one every holiday is France. It is our absolute favourite place to go in the car. It's 6 hours door to door from here to my mother-in-law's. So we'll load up the car with loads of oranges, bananas, water, brioche bread, all the food, literally. And they like to stop for lunch as opposed to bringing a packed lunch. I bring loads of packed food, but it's part of the road trip experience really to stop and have something. Or we will buy it and then eat it on the Eurotunnel on train while we're crossing over. Or if they've eaten already on this side, they would probably prefer to wait until we get onto the French side so we can have that real French McDonald's. So nice. We don't eat McDonald's in the UK, but we will eat that in France. So we'll do that. And do you know what? We do it with the twins and stuff all the time, and Jackson. And it's shocking that I can keep them entertained, all of them, for the whole 6 hours. We just don't have a problem. The twins will typically sleep. I will try to leave at nap time, which is always at 11 a.m. So if we're loaded in the car by, let's say, 10:30 and ready to go, they'll play a bit and talk to the kids and stuff in their car seats. And then the bigger girls have got their iPads like you do. Movies, because they've got to have literally a minimum of 4 movies, but they won't watch all of that. They play a lot of road trip games like I Spy, or they will choose a color and then they will have to find how many cars they can of their color. They will hum a song and the other person has to guess the song. So we play all of those kind of games on the way.
Indeed.
Or I'll look around for like little challenge sweets and stuff like that, where you can like kind of, you know, if it's a good flavor or a bad flavor, anything to keep them entertained, if I'm honest with you. But lots of snacks is the key, especially for the babies. Jackson, he will mainly watch his little cartoony things on the way and then fall asleep as well. But yeah, we absolutely, I miss road trips. I am so vexed at this situation right now. So
you know what?
Upset.
The good thing about road trips is you are not getting in anybody's space. You're just in your space and you just go where you're going. You're not bothering. Yeah.
Honestly. People wonder why we don't get the train to France. They're like, oh, you could just get on the train and get off. No, I'm about just putting those babies in their car seats. That's my space. They can make as much noise as they want. Yeah, honestly. So come on, let this situation be done with so we can get back on the roads. And I love to drive to France now. I didn't before. I wasn't confident. And then one time Chris went ahead of us a day before on the train. And I was like, do you know, and I wasn't going to go, you know, I honestly wasn't going to go. And I was like, no, do you know what? We're just going to come to France. And we just got in the car and I drove all the way there. I was so proud of myself, man. Proud of myself. I do love a road trip. Yeah, it's so cool. So yeah, hurry up and be done with lockdown.
I'm more than ready now for it to be over.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's not even so much that I want to send the kids back to school, or you know, I just want to be able to do. My main things are going out, and I want to be able to travel.
Freedom.
I wouldn't care so much if, I just want some freedom. I just want to do that. I'm not too fussed about sending them back to school and being able to go on the high street and go to shops.
You know,
I want to go and sit in a cafe and eat something.
Wasn't not allowed to do it, it wouldn't bother us.
Honestly,
when you're not allowed to do something, it's worse. It's like, well, you can't tell me I can't do this. I want to do it. So
yeah. It's just being told, you know, we can't do it. It's true, because normally I get a lot of the time I would stay at home and the kids would be at school and stuff. So, but I think it's just a bit harder now because they're not at school, which is fine, but they're at home and we're all at home. We're all inside these four walls. We've got a garden and such, but we want to see some different scenery. We want to do stuff. But it's nice, things are starting to open up now. I mean, I'm not going to these things, but things are starting to open up now. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We got a message the other day from Eurotunnel saying, yes, the tunnel's back open. And I was like, no, I want to, but no, thank you. Yeah. So our last bit is, this is how we do date night. You are a professional date nighter.
You know what? I am a professional indoor date nighter, because we don't really do date night outside. We tend to have a date night out if it's a birthday or something like that, and that's when And most of our outdoor date nights are like 3 days long. So we'll be gone, packed off to a hotel somewhere to spend like 3 nights together, just me. But I would say we are professional indoor date nighters.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
Cool.
indoor
So how do you
date
do it?
night, we always pick out 2 movies. The first one is usually action. The last one is usually more chilled. We also I also do a dinner, so it will always be a very luxury dinner for date night.
Can I just say,
yeah,
add some of your pictures here.
I will do.
You
Yeah,
got some good date night pictures. They're really yummy.
yeah, and we'll always have a glass of wine. Like wine is always a must for our date night. Oh, and we'll always so leading up to our date night, we kind of chill down the whole day. Is like a preparation date night day. So we'll have our music playing for a certain hour, and then when it gets to the time where the kids leave and go to bed, we'll both have our showers or whatever else. Come back, we'll have dinner together, and we'll start our movie. We always get the microwavable popcorn. So we'll pop that up in the microwave and we'll have a big sharing bowl of the popcorn, and then we'll have our glasses of wine and we chill and we have our movie. And I think it's like the best night ever. You don't even need to go out for it. And what we do is we pay for a movie as well. So the movie that we pay for is like, it's like saying you've gone cinema because it's something we haven't seen and we pay for it. So it feels like, okay, we're purchasing something we couldn't have accessed on a normal day. That's how we do date night. Oh, and we have this game which you got us, and I think you bought this for our anniversary, if I'm right, or was it Christmas?
Christmas.
Christmas. Okay, so we got this for Christmas. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. I will put some pictures up of what's inside it as well. And I don't know if you want to tell them where you got it from, but inside there's little cards. And what we tend to do is we'll open it up on date night, and there's cards inside there, and we will shuffle them and then just grab one from anywhere. So if I were to grab it today, it says get sporty. So pick something sporty to do, go bowling or play tennis. So then if it's something we can't do at that moment, what we do is we say, okay, so the next time we're out together, that's what we have to do. And if it's something we can do then, i.e. this one says music, listen to each other's favorite album, then we'll have our playlists on while we chill and we talk and we talk and talk and talk and talk. We can talk. But yeah, that's date night for us. And how about for you?
That's cool. For us, we're a bit of both. We're more go outy kind of date nighty, because we like food outside and I just want a break. So before this piece of rubbish, we were doing once a month, and my mum would come over, and my stepdad will come, and they'll watch the kids. So yeah, we like to eat out and do that. But then when we have the at-home ones where I feel like, okay, look, today's going to be a date night, I will cook something that's one of our favourites from outside. For example, tonight we have got Five Guys burgers. That is a whole date night for me because I love Five Guys. Chris loves Five Guys. Yeah, so we're having date night today, and then we'll pick. Recently, we've been picking a series of movies that we want to watch. I mean, I suggested yesterday Star Wars because I've never seen Star Wars, and it looked quite cool when I started watching it. My niece introduced me to it on Sunday. So I was like, this looks too bad kind of thing. So I suggested that, considering there are a whole ton of episodes to watch. And then Chris was like, I'll fall asleep. I don't want to watch Star Wars. So I'm not sure actually what our series is going to be this time.
We actually do series for date nights as well. And I'm telling you, we stay up the whole night just binge watching a series. I think we've even done a whole series in one night before.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few good ones. I'll give you some names of the ones that he enjoyed. Being a man, because I can't put too girly stuff on because he's not interested in that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It has to be a middle kind of ground of what we'll both be interested in.
Yeah.
But there's quite a few good ones that me and him have watched, which I reckon you and Chris would like as well. So I'll send you a list of the ones that we found enjoyable.
Yeah. Recently we just got finished with the 50 Cent one I told you about. It's new.
Oh, do you know, I couldn't remember the name of it. I was looking the other day and I was meant to text you say, what was the name of that series?
Oh my gosh, what is it called? I can't even remember. But it was so good. So we watched that.
Did you finish?
Yeah, we finished that. Yeah. That had 13 episodes. That was quite cool. So we've watched that one, and then How to Get Away with Murder was one of our favorite ones as well. Yeah, we like that one. So, and that was it. Then ones there, it was date night every night. My kids go to bed, it's 8:00, bye everybody, and then we'll have our dinner afterwards. Yeah. And then we'll chill and watch that together, like our series nights. We'll go through like a series of, I'll make separate meals for us as opposed to what the kids are having.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they'll have one of their favorite meals. I don't know, whatever, pasta, macaroni and stuff like that. Yeah, so that is what we'll do if we're going to stay home. I really want to I've been looking on Pinterest at some date nights, obviously, because I've got to get the other day we did take the teepees outside and had lunch outside and watched our movie outside in the teepee, which was really nice when it was really sunny.
Yeah, and I was just it's funny you said it because Ryan was saying that he wanted to get a tent for us to go out on the balcony and actually have a night out because there's lighting out there, so I wouldn't mind it as long as you can.
It's so nice. Yeah. Couldn't even hear from the kids. They went off and they were doing their own thing, so we was just chilling in TP watching our movie and stuff. So that was really nice. But I do want to do a picnic, a late evening one. So I hear the weather's going to be really nice next week, like 27s and stuff like that. So I'm going to see what it'll be like at about 8:00. What the weather will be like and see if we can get a picnic outdoors. If not, then I will just do one indoors and try and make like a yummy board for us. So Pinterest has got some good ideas. Have a look at we do love a date night. They're like essential, honestly. I feel like if you don't have date nights, you're just in constant routine.
Definitely.
Work, look after kids and stuff. Date nights, they're fun, they're crucial. They are genuinely
really
crucial.
important. And we try to have, we do have a date night every week. So whenever it's Rowan's off day in the week, because he has to work, whatever day is his day off, the same day he comes from work is our date night, because that means we can stay up because the next day he doesn't have work. So that's kind of how we do our routine at the moment with the date night.
Yeah. I think I need to do them more frequently. Before it was doing the once a month going out and stuff, which I would like to continue when the restaurants open again. But today, I mean, like staying in ones, I think we should do them more often. I really need to, when I'm meal planning, maybe put in a special meal for us once a week.
I think you should, because it just means that you are having that together time. You're not having to wait a month or anything. You just have that together time every week religiously, so that you you have that little closeness, that you get your personal time and something to look forward to every week.
And we like board games as well, so I think I'm going to get a new version of Monopoly, because there's this really little person that took all the houses, so now there's no houses. So I'm going to order, I think I'm going to order that today actually, a new version of Monopoly, and then we can have a Monopoly night. I mean, Chris is really competitive when you play Monopoly. My goodness. We think the money was real. So I'll probably get that. If anyone else has got any games to suggest, please do comment down below, or any like date night suggestions that you can do at home, considering we can't go anywhere at the moment. And how's everyone feeling about takeaway? Because, I mean, a date night before for us would have been like at home, oh, let's get a takeaway sometimes. But now, if I'm honest with you, I've ordered pizza once.
Oh, but I've ordered pizza a whole load of times, but I'm not doing it again.
It's because you ordered pizza that I ordered pizza.
Yeah.
All the time I'm talking to you, you're telling me about pizza. So I was like, oh, let me get some pizza. Oh, no, and tell a lie. Jackson's birthday last week, we had for lunch KFC. So, yeah, we've had takeaway twice.
I've had KFC.
Yeah.
So I was okay with that. But what I've been doing is putting it in the oven when it arrives.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
So no, just to burn off
anything, man. Yeah. Yeah. I just, I don't know how everyone's feeling about just, takeaways and stuff. I know there's probably nothing wrong with the food, but I'm just really cautious with it right now, and I'm just like, no thanks. And I'm enjoying cooking, to be honest with you. I'm really enjoying cooking.
It's made me realise we don't have to do those things.
Do you see how much money you can save when you don't take away?
Yeah.
Listen, the money is
We've had to
it's a real save
up and literally just be like, if you don't feel like cooking, you won't have to cook,
Yeah. I have to pull myself together. Like last night I was taking long. I was like, it's not that I didn't want to cook. I was just being lazy about it. And then we ended up with a midweek roast because that's what was on the meal plan. Yeah. So I went ahead with it. Just noticed tick down the curtain. Yeah. So that is how we do these things. Next week, I can't even tell you what we're going to talk about next week. You'll have to find out next week.
Yeah, you're going to have to click play if you want to know.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah. Come join us next week and tell us. And if you want any more details, more in-depth details about how we do some things, let us know.
Yeah, if you have anything you want to particularly know about as well, just say what you want to know how we do. So like, how do you do this? And we'll be happy to answer.
Yeah, we definitely will. But yeah, thanks for joining us again. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Enjoy your weekend as well, because it'll be Friday when you guys get this.
And don't forget to follow us on both of our Instagram accounts. Take a look at both of our YouTube accounts and subscribe, like, comment, and please share, guys.
Please, yeah. Share. Yeah.
All right then. So,
bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.